Hello, hello. Okay. So this individual here, Finance Freedom Made Simple, posted a video like, what would you do with $10,000? I'd like to answer it actually. Crypto sand. The other video I watching rather, is how to visualize $100,000 coming into your life, counting out the Benjamin from Monty, right? And he's counting out the Benjamins here. Okay. So I'd like to go first to Coin Market Cap, right? And I want to find I'm going to basically spend. Let me show you the chart, right? I'm gonna spend, say, gonna spend I'm gonna put like $100 worth in of a coin or $5 or whatever it is, right? So and I hope to get for the if I put $100 in, right, and it has essentially two zeros behind it in a roundabout way. Now a little bit more, obviously, right? So if it's worth, say, if it's like $500, it's gonna be more, of course. Excuse me, it'll be less. My profit will be less, but it's kind of a roundabout picture. So I'll try to find one that's under the amount, right? So we'll try that one. Anyway, so getting started. So what I've done is filtered. Go to filter, click on audited, show results, and I'm just going to go down here. I'm going to do like Shiba Inu, of course, right? So that has one, two, three, four zeros, right? I'm going to find my four zeros up here, four zeros, right? I'm going to put in. I'm going to probably put in like $1,000 of this just because it's short term, right? So we're at $1,000 right now. So if it goes up to a penny, I have yeah. If it goes up to a penny, I have $1,000,000 essentially, right? And I have a little total here. So I've calculated all the ones here. So let's do this: zero, 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 zero. Okay. Obviously, I'd like to get it into the range of like 10 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents, and a dollar. Obviously, right? But hey, listen, if that token takes off, Shiba Inu, right? And it reaches, you know, essentially, if I put $1,000 in, right, you get 100 million tokens. If it's a little less actually, right? It's a little less, right? Be the number. Let's see. Do that. Let's put the number in. What would it be? It would be 3285. 3285. 325. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I have a little less actually. Excuse me. So I put $1,000 in it, have 30 million. Excuse me. So I'd only have like 300,000 a cent. Yeah. So that's that, right? And okay, moving on. So I'd do that one, and then I'd put in finance token, right? Let's do that one. $529.42. 529.40. 529.42. Put in, say, $2,000. So if it reaches $10,000, which I don't know that it will. I think the likelihood is it'll reach 1,000, right? Change this back. Yeah, let's change. So I think the likelihood is it'll reach probably 1,000, right? We'll change this to 529.42, and we'll put in, say, 2,000. Okay. So if it reaches 1,000, we have a profit of $3,774, right? For that one. On to the next one. Trying to, yeah, crypto.com. That one is going to be, just are you look at this, right? Just first of all, look, circulating supply is 25 million, max supply is 30 million. Now, of course, I'm not doing the token sniffer, right, and all that stuff in this one, because I'm just figuring I'm gonna I'm going to do the research before, right? But we're pretending like I did my research, right? And did I say the disclaimer? Yeah. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes. Okay. So crypto.com, right? 54 cents, 0.54. 0.54. Point, and it might reach $1. Okay, so 0.54. Okay, we'll put in $500, let's say. That really low, but 900 and how much is it? Get 926. Can't be right. Oh, because it's thrown off. Okay. Yeah, thrown off. So I have to move the not a I'll move it down here. Yeah, because I wanted to move to $10, right? I wanted to, it'd probably move to $100 to be honest with you. So okay, let's move it here. 0.54. Okay, and put it at I said what, 1,500? Yeah. Okay. So if the price goes to $10, which is likelihood it might, nobody knows, right? I have 9,000 if it does that. So far we've only spent $3,500. And see Decentraland, VeChain. Let's get one that's really cheaper one, right? A lower cost one is Yoshi. I don't know, but say let's do SafeMoon, right? SafeMoon is what, 1, 2, 5. Now I think I think they've moved it, right? They've changed it. They've done like a V2 upgrade, so they've actually essentially knocked off 3 zeros. So it's really only 2 zeros. 2 zeros and knock off 3 zeros here. So it'll be 2 zeros here. So it'll be one, not less 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3. So it'll be 0.002, 0.002, 0.0021, 0.002, 2 zeros, 2, 1. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, 0.02. Okay. Let's put um let's put 500 in that one. It goes to 50 cents. We'll have $250,000, right? No idea. It may. Nobody knows, right? Yeah. So that'd be nice if you put $500 in. Have $250,000 total for that token. It's a UFO gaming. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 0. 4. Or I have one for the 4. Let's do one for the 3. Yeah, let's pretend, right? Let's pretend like we found a token. Let's pretend like I found a token that is 10 zeros and it goes to 7 zeros. It happen. You never know, right? You never know. And because again, the what I'm trying to do is spend 10 grand, right? What would I do with 10,000? That's the overall event or the overall idea of this video. Just to say, how would I spend 10 grand, right? Play the game. Pretend land, basically, right? Okay, pretend. Anyway, so this is just me pretending, right? Not financial advice. Okay. So realistically, honestly, I'd probably put $50 in one of those because I'd just get a huge amount of gain, right? I mean, I'm not greedy, but I just, nobody knows, right? $50 in that one, let's say $100 in this one, let's say $200 in this one, say $300 in this one, 400, 500. Okay, let's do 500 in this one, do 500 in this one, 500 in this one, 500 in this one, and then I'd probably do like Ethereum. I'd probably want to buy like one or two Ethereums, right? So Ethereum's like 4 grand. So I'd just spend the rest of the money on Ethereum essentially. See, Ethereum is like 4 grand, right? Sometimes it's 4 grand. So let's put the remainder. So it's $2,400, right? Or and another $50. Let's see this one. Anything under over $10,000. So I've spent my 10 grand, right? Now, if everything's going great in the perfect world, essentially, right? My biggest like chunk, essentially, right? What the biggest kind of like I look at everything and I say, what's the possibility like? Possibility like is this one right here. So whatever that one is, that's my Shiba Inu, right? Yeah. So $300,000, and $100,000. Thousand. Well, that's nice. Yeah. It's more. Oh, it is. Look at that. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah. So my obviously right. If this goes from 5 zeros to 2 zeros, that coin is just a huge amount of profit, essentially, right? I mean, that market cap is going to be in trillions, essentially, right? So that's like a just a shining golden gift, basically, right? So if everything went well in this regard, I'd have $2,689,451 if I spent one time of $10,000 on crypto. That's assuming if I like read the tea leaves or something, right? Had like this magical vision or something, but nobody knows, right? Nope. Nobody knows what the nobody knows what the coins are going to. Maybe somebody does. Maybe the owner knows, right? Whoever created the token, but nobody really knows, right? What the tokens are. So let's say I have a time machine. Which case, like, why would you? If you had a time machine, why would you go and buy crypto? Go back to, or you probably would go to the future. You probably wouldn't go in the past because you already know what's going to happen. So you just go in the future and get and look at the technology and it's nice. But anyway, so yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.